Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we are playing House Flipper 2. I feel like I want to do this one. It's a remodeling and refurnishing. Okay, so we have nothing outside. It looks like we've only got 4 rooms to do. What else are we getting rid of over here? Oh, it's a laptop. Okay. Okay, let's put that right now. Let's just put that right there. Oh, she wants to completely... brick in that area? Okay, we can do that. Hopefully there's going to be a wall. Or, I mean, a door. Should check my perks. Okay, we did get a building perk. Okay, let's... yeah, a door. Okay, what? We're gonna do paint. Okay, let's just put it right there.
Well, hello there. How does it feel to be the most wanted house flipper in Pinnacle? It seems like the whole town's counting on you at this point. No matter if there's a wall to knock down or another to build, looks like you have all the skills needed in house flipping. Now you could easily take care of the driftwood house renovation. What a shame that town wants to keep its ugliest house status.
There's always more. There's always more to learn. What can I say? It's my calling. Yeah, the driftwood house.
There must be a lot going on in your life, since you forgot the first thing you asked me when you came back. So, the driftwood house was supposed to be a community center, but there were problems with financing it. The previous crew wasn't paid on time and didn't finish the job. Then someone called it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. Visitors found it hilarious and posted pictures with it on socials. So, it's a tourist attraction now. Sort of.
Yeah, a community center would be nicer.
Couldn't agree more. Same as a few of the townsfolk. I've heard there's a fundraiser to continue the renovation.
You think that will work? That's great news. You hear a lot of things. Yeah,
I think it should. After all, funding issues started all the problems, and the novelty of the ugliest house can't last forever. Regardless of the outcome, I'll make sure to keep you updated. Take care!
Can we... Hold on. Is this... Shelf? Okay, it is a shelf, but we'll just put one right there. Cabinet. All right, hold on. Let's put that there. This is why I always need to start with the biggest piece of furniture. Oh, I need 5 of these. Jeez, okay. What if we do... We just do like this. Put that one there. We have a desk, and then we'll do... Like, I know you said not to touch your plants, but they're in my way. Here, we're gonna put this, like, right there. Okay, now let's try this again. There we go. There we go. So we've got some cubbies up here. Okay, so that room is done. We still need to sell a few things. And there was a lamp. There we go. What about that lamp? That one's good. Paint. Whatever, I'll get to that last one. Hold on, let's... To there. And down. Okay, that's paint. Wood floor, there we go. The whole thing? Oh, I was thinking it was gonna be the whole thing. Just... without a surface. See if we can grab this right there. Okay, and then there we go. And then right here. Okay, and now we can just... No, we can't. Now we can. Okay, this needs to go like right there. Okay, now we can buy a table. Bar stool. I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 4 of these. Okay, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just put that right there. A TV cabinet. Floor lamp. That. This carpet we'll put right here. And this one right there. All right, 1 room down. What do we have in here? A lot of stuff to buy. Anything to sell? Yes. Okay, I need... that one. Okay. Build. I think I have a build point that I need, a build perk that I need to put in. Hold on. Let's perk building racing trial. You can place the mortar faster. Just don't forget about the bricks. All right, and then we have right here all the way up. All right, there's that. And then, hold on, quests. We do need a paint, but I feel like, here we go. I want a door right there. Paint. Just go through and paint. All right. What do we have? We have this. That. Okay. We've got Atlas workbench. We can have like right here. Hold on. Nope. Bye. That, yeah, we'll do, we need some of the tools that she's gonna be wanting. Right there. A watering can. Table lamp. A bucket. You can put like right there. Cork board. I think I've already got one of those, so I don't know if they want me to have more. That right there. And yeah, I guess maybe they want me to have a second one or a... Okay, that one is, this room is done. Okay, what do we want in here? Paint. And there we go. What else do we need? Oh, she's gonna do like a little extra bathroom. Kind of wanted to do it maybe where it was like here, but I think we're just gonna do right there. We'll have a sink, a light switch, which we'll put right there. Oh, I need to have maybe that's a toilet brush. A trash bin. Actually, hold on. We're going to put this over here. This. Put right there. A mirror. And a ceiling lamp. Right there. And then we'll do the electrical lighting to there. Connect to that. Perfect. One room left. It appears everything downstairs is done. Is it? No, we've already done this room. Do we need to just go upstairs? Ooh, this is really nice. Oh, and then they've got stairs that go down. That's cool. With a piano, okay. Over here, no, not this room. It's gonna be this room. Yeah, the last room I went into. Okay, we just need to sell some stuff. Okay, we did that. Let's do... Yeah, that's how I get into trouble with... There we go. Let's get that back out. Really quickly, I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, we got everything. So put that there. Let's go ahead and sell. She wants a new bed, which we'll put right here. A new wardrobe, which we'll put like right here. And a new bed. Maybe we need to get 2 wardrobes. Yeah, 2 wardrobes. Okay. There we go. I like this house. This one's kind of cool. I like the layout. I especially like that garden. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. Pretty simple. Yep, let's go ahead and finish that out. I mean, we didn't really have to do anything for the yard or anything. It was just some really simple remodeling. Of course, if she just didn't have trash all over the floor. Now, I particularly would have wanted to paint the entire room for the greenhouse, but I guess I can't complain too much. Is everything to your liking now? This is a great improvement. I like the new furniture and there's space for my work, which is the most important, so thank you. In the future, feel free to ask for tips about plant cultivation. I'll hold you to it. All right. We have more over here. More. Okay, so we have cleaning up after flood. The house is flooded. The entire first floor is ruined. I need someone to clean up the mess and replace the damaged furniture. I have no idea how it's even possible. The company designing the house assured me that the spot was carefully chosen by environmental specialists. I thought that meant it was safe for sorts of natural disasters. I hope you'll be able to make the first floor look like there was never even any water damage to begin with. More light. They want to renovate their home. Once upon a time, a little girl wandered in a small hut in the forest. Just kidding. No need to call child services, but our son's close friend is going to stay with us for the whole summer. My wife and I think we need to prepare the house for double the trouble. Start with finally fixing the adults' bedroom since the kids are big enough to sleep on their own. With our room moved downstairs, there should be plenty of space left for more storage furniture in both rooms. We were also thinking about expanding the living room so there's enough space for everyone at the table. This will require walling off part of the porch, which is why we chose to contact a specialist. We hope you can make it fit in the rest of the house. I think we're going to do clean up a flood. Oh, that's cool. This is an A-frame house. Dude, if the river's right there, you are definitely in the floodplain. Yeah, we just need to get rid of some of this debris. This is gonna be a lot of scrubbing, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, we still need to sell some of those, but that's okay. Okay, now we just need to keep selling more trees. They might be in the... Are they in the back? Or does this get counted as a separate area? Okay. Yeah, this is unfortunately what happens when you have that much of a flood, is that everything is effectively damaged. There is... Okay, let's do... There's something left in here that... Yeah. If only it was this easy to clean after a flood. If I was doing a door, I would have a bigger squeegee. Just saying. Thank you. Let's go ahead. No, hold on. Okay, and the last window for here. There's probably going to be a lot more windows. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. And then we just have some stuff to sell. Okay, now we just need to buy some stuff, but I want to go through and try to do as much cleaning as possible. Okay. Okay. Like, I think everything from like waist level down is probably just going to need to be, geez. Okay. Okay, we're going to close those for now. I also like that they did away with the bugs. Okay. Well, I mean, like, okay, they still have bugs because I just saw some flies, but I mean, like, the cockroaches and stuff that they would have. Okay, now we need to clean this. I can't see anything else. I might have to move that piece of furniture. We've got stuff that it's like doesn't even belong. There we go. That's good. I shouldn't have to go upstairs for anything unless they're wanting anything in particular. I mean, we might still go up there just to kind of see how it's decorated. And it looks like we'll need to do some vacuuming too. Still more stains. Actually, that helps a little bit. Okay, now we just need the windows. Okay, hold on. Turn off the flashlight because that's not helping. All right, next. And next. I still need to clean the back porch. And I need to do some vacuuming in here. I skipped a window. Just grab this one. And hopefully last window. All right, let's... Yeah, I'm gonna have the... I think I can sell that. Okay, we can do... There we go. Okay, so that's not trash. That's... I would personally sweep this up, but... Oh, then we've got these. Okay, that is all done here. What do I need to do here? I have a stain that I missed. I've not even addressed that. I'm willing to bet. Nope, is it not? Okay, we're gonna move this back. Oh, never mind. We can just sell it. Okay, so that finishes that room. This room. we go. Where is... Nope. Got a couple more windows to do. Knew there's gonna be... Hopefully this is the last one. Okay. Stains. There's one more stain. Okay, I think we are to the point of let's go buy some stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and start here. We have a lot of pots. Here's a dresser. We'll have a light. Oh, we need to do 2 of these. Okay. And we have some plants. Let's do one of these. Okay, is this... That's the medium-sized one. This one, I think, is probably a little tiny thing. Okay, let's... We'll put this right there. And we're going to grab this plant and put it... Hold on. Okay, here. We're just going to put this over here. And this we'll put like right there. That's good enough for me. All right. This can go like right there then. There's still a stain. Oh, there we are. All right, now we're good. Over here, let's go back into here. A bookcase. I mean, there's... not much space in there, but okay. Yeah, we've got... do a bookcase. We have that come up just a little bit. That's... I think I could get that a little bit closer, but... You know, we could also do it right... Put it like right here. No, we're gonna put it... desk lamp. Okay. Okay, if that's what you are saying that is, then I totally believe you. That one right there. Those, and then orchids. There is our first one. Okay. I think the only thing we have left. Actually, we could just leave that. We could just leave that door open. Oh no, we have something else in the back. What else? We have a stain. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Okay, so that's good. Now we just need some plants, and let's start with a table. Seats there. Here's some bar stools. Okay. TV cabinets. Okay. I'm thinking we're just going to put the TV cabinet over here, maybe? Okay, we have a couch, a coffee table here. If I put that there... I'm kind of wanting to put it here because, like, okay, if you're here, you're fine. Let's just put it, like, right there. All right, so we have... two potted plants. We'll put the other one right here. Okay, that's fine. Now here we have four. I'm stuck. Okay, we're gonna put it like right here, I think. Okay, and then we have two of these, which we're gonna put 1, 2. Put this one right here, and this one right here. Okay, so we have all the downstairs is done. So we have one more room. Okay, we've done that room. Finished those rooms. Maybe there is something upstairs. Oh, this room looks fine. The room also looks fine. Oh, here we go. Okay, fixture's fine, I guess. All right, and then we're just gonna clean. Is that all this is? Okay, we just need to clean and buy some new stuff. Okay. One more stain. Okay, I have to move some of this stuff. Okay. We'll do trash can like right here. And the toilet brush. I mean, I've still got a stain that I'm missing. I can't find it. It's most likely hidden behind something. And I can't move the... I was having trouble. Oh, here. I bet it's the door. There it is. Never mind. Okay, so that bathroom is clean. And I believe I had one trash bag. There we go. All clean. So yeah, that was quite messy. Realistically, like all those floors would have to be redone, everything. Good as new. I mean, this house is new. It got flooded right after we moved in. That's rough. Did you ask the design company for an explanation? They said their environmental specialist checked if the house would be endangering the wildlife, not the other way around. Anyway, I like the new furniture more. Next time we will go to you first. All right, let's come up here. We do have another perk that I believe we got. Flipper skills. Well-deserved rest. You can sleep in beds, no overnights. When using Flipper Sense, you'll get the highlight even longer. Flashlight shines a brighter radius. You know, the flashlight came in clutch last time, so I think we're going to do the flashlight. Selling houses. I should probably go and look at them. Got a new one. Setting up a movie set. I'm a filmmaking student and I need to make a short film for a course credit. I have a perfect spot in mind. A rundown forest cabin, very atmospheric. Problem is the atmospheric now suits something scary or supernatural, and it's not the direction I want to take it. Too cliche, you know? I haven't exactly figured out what I'm doing instead, but I believe it'll come to me. What I do know is the cabin needs a makeover. Some basic stuff like fixing holes in the walls, taking out the trash, buying some furniture, and maybe a fresh coat of paint. I trust you'll see what needs to be done. Have a great day, Jaden White. Okay. So yeah, we've got several, and then making room for a new baby. So we're going to have the opportunity to do a nursery. Yeah, I am being very popular. House might scare away all the little ghosts. I like to prepare my house for Halloween. I'm ashamed to admit it, but the front looks less like a scary old mansion and more like an old building waiting to be demolished. Yeah, probably we'll hold on that one. Go back. And houses. I have enough that I could actually go get a house to flip. Griffish Coast. I think this is one that once I've fixed it up, I might have the opportunity to then go and buy that house and fix it up how I want. The old marketplace, yeah. That one was quite big. But yeah, we will continue with another house flip, house decoration in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.